So there are three important lines that you need to identify first before you start drawing your figures. First is the shoulder line, which connects both sides of your shoulders. Second is the hip line, which connects the widest part of the waist. And third is the midline, which connects the shoulder line and the hip line. And these three lines are what's going to help you draw a better figure. If you mess these up, you mess up your figure drawing. So here is an example of me drawing a simple figure. And I like to start with the shoulders first because if I start with the head first, I end up making it too large. Then I try to define the gesture of the rib cage as it will help me find the hip line because I assume that the line of the rib cage is almost halfway between the shoulder line and the hip line. Then I will define the middle line and the hip line, and then I will finish my gesture drawing. Now the problem that might occur to beginners is they might end up understating the gesture of the figure, which can make it look stiff. And a common solution to this problem is to practice exaggerating the gesture. So what might happen is you look at the gesture of a figure, you want to draw the gesture, but you end up understating it. So what you need to do is look at the gesture of a figure and try to exaggerate it. Now, even if you understate the gesture, it shouldn't be as bad as it was before. Another thing that you might be doing is using stiff lines, which in turn makes your gesture look stiff too. So you need to train yourself to start drawing more freely and loosely. And how do you actually do that? Let me show you with an example. So here are three dots on the screen, and the task is to connect these dots with a curve. So what beginners will do is they will carefully try to draw a line that will connect the dots. The only thing that is going in their mind is accuracy. And you need to change this mindset. Let your mind and hand be free and try to draw as loosely as you can. And yes, you will end up losing the accuracy, but that will also eventually come with time. And this is it for this video. Goodbye.